Hi everyone, today I am starting Annapurna Base Camp trek, and right now the place where I am standing is called Kande village. It's some 30 kilometers from Pokhara. So today morning I completed this process of getting my permit and getting some Nepali currency, and I took a local bus from Pokhara to this place. It charged for some 110 Nepali rupees, and it took maybe an hour. So here I had lunch, and it's around 4 in the evening, and it is drizzling now. So I am planning to reach this place called Australian Camp. It's a spot where you can stay, you can have food, and there are few campsites. So I'm thinking of staying for the night there and then starting the trek tomorrow morning. So it's drizzling right now, and it says that this board that it's 1 hour 30 minutes hike from here. So on top of that hill is Australian Camp, and this is this village Kande. This trail is going through this village up through that another village there. पीछे भी 2 दिन बारिश हुई थी, तो उसकी वजह से सारे पेड़ पौधों का रंग साफ और हरा भरा हो गया है. धूल मिट्टी हट गई है. Well, there are stairs, but the path looks very exciting and adventurous as it goes through a dense forest. From here you can see the entire beautiful valley. A small village down there, another one here. This trail already looks so beautiful with this old village in the very beginning of it, and how lucky the people of this house are, as they have this entire view right in front of them. हल्की हल्की बूंदाबांदी हो रही है, ना तो ज़ोर से बरस रहा है और ना मतलब रुक रहा है. बादल भी गरज रहे हैं. तो ये ट्रैक का थोड़ा स्टार्टिंग प्रोसेस बताता हूँ आपको. पोखरा में एक तो अन्नपूर्णा जो सेंचुरी है वाइल्ड लाइफ, उसमें एंट्री के लिए परमिट लेना पड़ता है, तो जो कि मेरे को सुबह बनवाया मैंने एक ट्रैकिंग वाली जो दुकान होती है उनसे बनवाया था. 1500 नेपाली रुपए लिए थे उन्होंने. वैसे उसके ऊपर लिखा हुआ है 1000. थोड़ा बहुत वो अपना उन्होंने गए वो बनवा के लाए बस. तो मैं कहा ठीक है, अपना इजी हो जाएगा थोड़ा. और उसके बाद पोखरा से 30 किलोमीटर आगे कांडे करके गांव है एक, तो वहाँ तक फिर मैंने एक लोकल बस ली और वहाँ लंच करके फिर मौसम ख़राब था तो भी मैं कहा चलो एक बरसाती ख़रीद के चलते हैं. यहाँ से थोड़ा ऊपर ना एक ऑस्ट्रेलियन कैंप है, उस जगह का नाम ऑस्ट्रेलियन कैंप है एक्चुअली. तो आज का नाइट स्टे वहीं पे करने का प्लान है. और एक बात और, अभी यहाँ पे जो नेपाल में मैं जो भी ट्रैक करूँगा तो वो एक ही वीडियो में पूरा नहीं आएगा, इसलिए इनको या तो मैं डेली रूटीन का जो हिसाब है वैसे, या फिर एपिसोड्स में शेयर करूँगा. क्योंकि यहाँ पे बड़े बड़े हाई एल्टीट्यूड और लंबे लंबे ट्रैक हैं और नया देश है, तो बीच में कहाँ पे रहने का, स्टे का, खाने का, वो सारी चीज़ें जो भी क्योंकि ट्रैक करने आते हैं वो पहले देखते हैं, तो वो जानकारी भी मैं साथ के साथ ऐड करता रहूँगा। और हाँ कि इसकी कॉस्ट बीच में जो भी स्टे का ऑप्शन है, खाने का है, कितनी होगी। तो अभी तक मैंने बताया आपको 1500 वहाँ लगे मेरे, 110 रुपये, ये नेपाली करेंसी में बता रहा हूँ मैं, 110 रुपये लगे बस के उस गांव तक के। और उसके बाद वहाँ पे 200 रुपये लगे मेरे लंच और चाय के। In the very beginning of this trek we have this beautiful dense forest, and luckily the recent rain has changed the atmosphere of this place. The trees look fresh and greener after the dust has gone away, and the rest of the way we will see as we go ahead. Well, after the territory of that last village ends, those stairs were only until that village. So now we are into real trekking, as it's just a trail through this forest, and it's quite peaceful. I haven't met anybody yet, and because it's the evening time, so most of the people who are going for trekking, they cross this Australian camp by the afternoon time. So right now it's 5 p.m. Today is 16th of March, and this is the beginning of trekking season of this year in Nepal. After walking for around 40 minutes, including this shooting and all, I have reached this place, and I guess it's Australian camp. It looks like a small settlement here. See, yes, it is. There are a few small tea shops or dhabas, what we call. There are some fields also on this side, and you can see the condition of the weather. I'm sure it's going to rain heavily tonight, looking at those dark clouds. And let's hope tomorrow the weather stays good. Yes, here I am on top of this hill, and this is what they call Australian camp, right? So yes, it's a beautiful place. See, it's on top of this hill, and from here I can see this Pokhara lake. The view would be much better if the weather was not this bad, but anyway, still it's a good pleasant weather. and staying overnight at this hilltop in this weather is also a good idea. It looks a pretty big place. Seeing a stoppage on such a long trek like this. There are so many places to stay. Oh, we have shops. I thought this would be some small campsite with a few hotels or dabas, but this is an entire village. And there are so many hotels like this. So first I will just take a tour of this entire area called Australian camps. Then I will find a nice and cheap place to stay for the night. तो असली ट्रैकिंग जो है वो यहाँ से शुरू होगी. ये तो बस ठीक है, आधे घंटे की थोड़ी सी हाइक थी, तो वो एक बेस, एक स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट जहाँ हम कह सकते हैं वहाँ पहुँचे हैं. यहाँ तक है ये ऑस्ट्रेलियन कैंप. यहाँ से फिर इस तरफ आई थिंक जाना होगा. उस तरफ अभी तो काले बादलों के नीचे ढके हैं अन्नपूर्णा जो सेंचुरी की पहाड़ियाँ बर्फ़ से ढकी हुई है. सो जगह तो बहुत ज़्यादा सुंदर है यार. 2000 मीटर का एल्टीट्यूड है यहाँ का. और कोई ट्रैक पे जाए या ना जाए, पर पोखरा अगर आया हुआ हो तो वैसे ही कोई वीकेंड स्पेंड करने यहाँ तक आ सकता है. तो अभी यहाँ क्या हुआ कि घूम फिर के मुझे एक ठिकाना मिला है. ये जो है, क्या नाम है इसका, शांतापूर्णा गेस्ट हाउस एंड रेस्टोरेंट. सो I have got a room for myself here in 500 Nepali rupees. This is fine, very reasonable price. But yeah, from here the cost of food will be very high. Like normally in Nepal, I used to have around 200 rupees per meal, but from here it is double, at least 400 rupees per thali and per meal. So this is going to be a little challenging for me. So the drizzling has not stopped yet, and the weather looks really bad and rainy now. So I'm just going to go in and get fresh and take some rest, and tomorrow morning I will start the trek to Annapurna Base from here. I'm going to show you the room here. This is this guest house. I asked a shopkeeper also, and she also said that this is the simplest and cheapest guest house. Okay. Okay, so this is the room. So it looks good, and the weather. Hanji, thank you. This is their bonfire place. In case if the weather is good and somebody wants to have some bonfire in the evening after dinner, So that's it from day one, and I'm all set for some rainy time. I'm going to go in my bed and sleep for now. See you tomorrow.